every toilet break into a urine checkup. So actually, if we came up with health 2, we would cover end-to-end everything that you can check. We have an end-to-end solution. So we want to make this in a very seamless way, and we are actually targeting 3 main problems. And these are the problem of dehydration, which may not look like a big issue for you guys, for young people, but it's a big issue for old people. During summer, a lot of old people die. And also it has some implications in other health aspects. For example, if you are an athlete and if you don't hydrate enough, you'll be more likely to get injured and stuff like that. And the others are quite obvious: liver and kidney disease and prostate cancer, which could lead to death if they are not detected early enough. So that is the problem area we are focusing on. How can we facilitate early detection of these problems? So our solution is very straightforward. We'll have a small sensor that you install in your toilet, so it's a one-time thing. And we gather data every time you use a loo. So basically we are gathering data about the color of the urine, the clarity, and the flow rate. Because from the color and clarity you can detect, obviously, dehydration. And from the flow rate you can detect some chance of prostate cancer, especially on older guys. And there are also other things you could detect. For example, if blood is showing up and stuff like that, which could be an indication to liver and kidney diseases. And the main value we offer is like this tracking aspect. So it's not like a one-shot. So for example, you go to the hospital and you give a blood test or a urine test. It just tells the state of your body at that point, which could vary on many conditions. But this is happening several times per day over a long period. Then you can see patterns that you can correlate with and make a more better decision. And then, based on this long-term and short-term analysis, we connect this information to the user via online platform, either online or on the mobile. So it could be on a need basis, the user could go there and check, or if there is some warning conditions, he could be alarmed, or he or she should be alarmed, so that they could check further with a physician for further analysis. And we did a little bit of market research, so to say, yesterday. So what we did was, some of us went and started talking with people around the Ketiho metro stop, and while others put online survey. So this is some of the answers from the online survey. So basically we described the problem on the online survey, and as you could see, about 91% of the people were willing to have such a device there. And the 2 main conditions they have was, like, first, it should be non-intrusive, so they don't want to do anything, like maybe they would put it in, but they don't have to do anything after that. And also they want some kind of accuracy in the results. And you may ask, like, why now? I mean, why is there no such thing? Because the problem seems to be very clear, and detecting color or flow rate doesn't seem to be a very complicated problem. So the main thing that is stopping this has been the technology, basically. It was not so easy to come up with a cheap solution. So nowadays, sensors are becoming very cheap, and also mobile networks are advancing so well that we will soon have IoT devices that have a price range of around $5 with batteries that could last up to 10 to 15 years. So it's very likely to make a cheap product and use it for a long time. And also the people are becoming more and more health conscious, and the percentage of old people in the developed world is increasing quite a lot, which are the main customer base, for example, for the prostate cancer and the other problems we mentioned. Finally, this is just a start, so we had a big dream at the beginning, then we try to be more realistic. What can we do now? So in the future, we'd like to add more biometrics so that we could detect glucose, protein, nitrates, ketones, pH, and so on, so that we can make more diagnosis. And also, we will be able to support multi-users, so that there should be some kind of identification